Not long ago, I uploaded a video called Copy Trading for Beginners. And in this video, I want to give you an updated version because I've actually gone ahead and made some pretty good results following the exact strategy that I taught in this video. So I'm going to give you a full breakdown, a full update on this method and if copy trading actually works. And I'm going to explain to you everything that you need to know. Now, before we get into this, yes, you can actually make money from this. So I will show you in a second on my phone live, but this is 400 that I made yesterday. And this right here is around about 1,400 that I've made in the last week. You can see that it says week here, and you can see that it says day here. And right now, I'll actually show you on my phone the live results. All right, so this is my live account right now. We go to MetaTrader, and these are the settings. You can see that this is a live account. It says live 11. That means this is real money that I use. And as you can see here, these are the real charts right here. And this is a real account. I have 31 in here. This is real money. And then also this is from, we'll go to yesterday because this is a fresh day, the 4th to the 4th. I think, or maybe 4th to the, yeah. So the 4th, which was a day, 472. And if we go to the week, you can see that 1,400. So these are real, actual results. Now, before we get into this, I must stress that this is a very high risk way to earn. This is not for everybody, and only do this if you're willing to lose the money that you have on your account. Although I'm very profitable with my trading, I know that I could potentially lose that money, so it doesn't worry me. This is a game of probability, which means we are not gambling. You're not going to win every single time. You are going to have losses, but it's a game of probability. We want to increase the probability of having a successful trade, and that's what people do by analyzing what we are doing, basically. Put it that way. That's the easiest way to do it. Basically, analyze gold, silver, currencies, etc., to get the highest probability of actually becoming profitable. So let's get started, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do step by step from the first step. First of all, what is copy trading? Copy trading is when you go into Telegram groups, well, that's where I go, and what you do is you find people who have experience in trading and you copy their signals. For example, this is one here that I've used over the past, this guy here, and this, what he does is he puts out a signal. In this example, sell gold. So we're trading gold. He puts a stop loss. So if it hits this number, we lose the trade. We have a loss. If it hits these numbers, take profit 1, take profit 2, we make profit. Okay. And then here's the profit that he made down here. So this is what copy trading is. We are copying other people that have experience. Now, me personally, I've been doing this for quite some time now. So I actually do a lot of trading myself without copying people because I know how to analyze now. And you'll learn that over time from actually copying people because a lot of them actually show you what they do. So this account that I just showed you is 100% copy trading account, but I have other accounts now where I actually do my own trading. I keep it separate. So how do you get started? The first step to copy trading is you need to go ahead and get yourself a trading account. The one that I use is vantagemarkets.com. If you can't use this in your country, find one that's similar. Sign up. I'm not an affiliate with this or anything. I'm not promoting this. Sign up to one, Vantage or someone else, and you're going to get an account that you can trade on. And then what you can do is you can deposit your money into these accounts and you can have it. So they have their own trading platform that you can use. Or what I do is I use it on my mobile phone via the M4 trading app, which is this. This is it here. So this is what I use. It's an app on what you need to do. Now, I'm not going to take you through the process of getting all of this connected because it's very simple. Once you sign up to Vantage or a similar platform, they're going to give you instructions. So you're going to start your own account. They'll say, do you want to start a Meta 4 trader account or a Meta 5? There's 4 and 5. 5's a lot more modern, but I just use 4. Once you've set that up, you can put money into that account. Or what you can do, and what I talked about, is you can start a demo account. This is very important. You want to start with a demo account. Another thing you can do is you can use something called TopStep or similar. What these are is these are called funded accounts. Now, I would only recommend doing this if you know what you're doing. So don't do this until you've actually done some trading via demo accounts for a little bit of money. So what happens, for example, is you will pay $49 a fee, and you'll get an account here that has 50K power in it, which means you have that much to trade with. And the same with this and the same with this, but you pay a fee. The problem with these, first of all, you have to give them a profit split, which is not that bad. It's usually quite a good profit split for you. The problem is though, when you have a loss, you can blow the accounts, which means the accounts are gone. Also, you have to go through a process of like training to actually, you have to go through like a challenge usually, okay? So you have to pass a challenge to actually get the account. So that's why on my account, you saw I had 30K in my account of my own money because I really can't be bothered with these, okay? Maybe I will do it if I want more later on, but at this point in time, I'm just using my own money, okay? And they also have this one here, which is a no fees on the activation fee, but you pay a little bit more on the monthly, okay? However, the first step is to sign up to Vantage or similar and get yourself a trading account, more like a demo account. The next step is we want to figure out what we're going to trade. Just stick with gold, XAU USD, gold versus USD. This is the most popular one to trade because it's very volatile, so it's much easier to get those big spikes up and down to make profits. The next step you want to do is you want to find Telegram groups where people are showing their trades, okay? So what I would do is I would recommend you just follow one person, and I'll tell you why in a second. So this one here is one that I follow. It's called GTMO VIP. He's been the most successful for me recently, okay? I can leave a link below, but as you can see here, we had some super good trades last night. We had some super good trades last night. I think I missed a couple, but let me just show you something real quick before we actually get into this. I'll show you some of my results from this guy. All right, so these are basically my results for the year. Now, I want to stress that you are going to have losing days, and this is where I made a big mistake this year. Keep in mind, this is a test account. That 30K account is just a test account that I use for copy trading. I have other accounts. First day I started trading this year, I was down 1,000 because I went with a different trader that I usually don't go with. So I need to stress that you must stick to the same trader. Just try to stick to one or two. And then we had some recovery here, and then I had another 700-day down, and that was the same trader that I hadn't really recently traded with. And then I had a little bit of recovery. I came out on the month around about even. This month, February, we're in 3 days in, and I'm already up 1,000. That's a very, very good result. And this is all from the same person. That person is the person I just showed you here, GTMO VIP. So this is what you want to do. You want to join these groups. Now, this is his VIP group. To get into his VIP group, I had to change my Vantage account to his affiliate code. So you can do that. You can get into these for free. But I will leave a link to his other groups. So he has one here called GTMO Trades, where he puts free trades in that you can go ahead and follow. He puts all his trades in his VIP. He puts some trades into his other ones. Now, I'm not promoting this guy at all. I'm not affiliated with him. I have no idea who he is. He's just given me the best results recently. So what you want to do is you want to jump into these groups and you simply want to follow the instructions that they give you. He goes, ready, signal, buy gold now, and then he gives you a price to buy within this range. And then he gives you a stop loss, and then he gives you some take profits, okay? Now, when you're first starting, you're going to find it very, very difficult to follow all of this because it's very hard to follow sometimes. So what I do is I will just do if I'm starting, one lot. Let me explain to you what a lot is on my phone right now. All right, so I've got this random account up in M5, MetaTrader 5 that I have 600 in it. We're going to go to quotes. We're going to go to XAUD. We can go to chart. Or I actually don't use this app, so I'm a little bit new to it. We can go to trade. And what I can do is you can see I'm changing the lot size 0.01, and then we put it up 0.011, we go down 0.01, etc. Now, I do want to stress that on MetaTrader 5, you can only go up in increments of 0.10s, right? That's why it goes from 0.01 to 0.11. On MetaTrader 4, you can do 0.01 each time so it doesn't go up as much. So this is called a lot size. Remember, we're doing leverage trading, so be careful. I'm going to just quickly have a look at gold real quick. And we have, so I'm going to do a buy here just for this video. And I'm going to go to trade. I'm going to put a lot size of 0.01 and I'm going to go buy. Now I've bought that and I now have it on the market. And you can see it's going up and down. Down is red, up is profit. I'm now going to edit that and put in a stop loss. I'm going to put my stop loss in at 50110, which is 6 pips down. And I'm going to put my take profit at, say, 5019. What that means is if I hit 5010, if it goes down 7 pips, these are called pips. Well, that would be 70 pips, sorry. What happens is I'm going to lose out that trade. If it goes up to 519, it's going to close the trade and I'm going to make a profit. Or I could just close the trade whenever I want by going like this and go close position. And I'm going to close it. Okay? So on this specific account, today, just now, I did a sneaky little trade and made $1.40. Okay? Now, the more you put this up, so we go to trades again. The more you put this up, the more money you're going to get. Let me show you now. Right now, let's just kind of like do a sneaky little trade again. I'm actually just going to go for a buy here. Okay, you'll see it now moves up and down in much larger amounts because now we've put on a bit more risk with a higher lot size. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just close this out at a $5 loss because just for this tutorial, I'm not too worried about that. We go to there, we go close position, and you can close part of the position. I'm going to go for a $25 loss there. Maybe I should have actually gone for a sell. That probably would have been the most logical thing to do there because of the pattern. That's all right. And we can do, this is a 1 minute candle. Each candle here is 1 minute. Each candle here is 5 minutes. But you don't need to worry about that because the whole point of this is you are doing copy trading. As you can see there, we're down $23. But you can see the difference right there. That's an example of what you're going to be doing. So that's it, guys. Find a trading platform that you can use. I recommend Vantage. I'm not affiliated with them at all. Find a group that you can get copy trading signals from. This one is very good, Mo. And I just wanted to show you the results that I've been getting and that this actually does work. Now, keep in mind, you are going to have losses, but you should have more wins to make up for those losses. All right, guys, that's it for this video. It's very simple. Find a trading platform, join a group, copy their signals, and see if you actually want to do this and use a demo account. I'll see you guys in the next video.